Here's what I bought for $50. 12-foot flat bottom V-nose boat. It didn't even come with a plug in it, but luckily my next door neighbor had a plug that he just gave me. Somebody JB welded up some cracks down here. I'm learning how to repair aluminum right now, so I got an alloy that I'm gonna try to use. I've been practicing with. Here's an old Evinrude that my wife picked up for $5 from an estate sale. I'm gonna go through it. I know these had a lot of problems with the coils, but this one, it's got compression and it's free and it turns, so I mean, there's something there that I could probably rebuild and work with. Be perfect for that little tiny flat bottom boat. Alright, well, here's trying these repairs here. This crack here, I had to actually add a chunk of aluminum because there just wasn't enough material there in the boat itself. The other side I got filled up pretty good. And I know this side's watertight. I still got to test that side. I started sandblasting it a little bit. I'm going to sandblast everything up to the water line, and I'm going to tape it off and paint the whole bottom of this thing with Flex Seal. Alright, I got the old Evinrude fixed and running here. Now I just got to wash this engine up. Alright, I got myself a nice boat engine to put on the boat. I did put the Flex Seal all the way across the bottom of it, and I cleaned up what I could on the sides. It shined up pretty good. It looks a lot better. I don't know if you can see how close I got the tailgate to it right there. Picked up a couple of oars at a local hunting shop. I think I'm gonna try and put it in the water and see if it leaks. So there's the boat. Wish me luck. Alright, Maiden Voyage. There's shore. Here's one repair spot. It's not leaking. No leaks in the back yet. Oh wait, maybe there's a little leak right there. I can't tell. I got a free boat trailer. I don't know if you can tell why it was free or not. But we're going to tear it down and at least use the axles, the springs, the rollers, the winch. I mean, at least there's a start there. Well, I took all those big old pieces of barnwood off of that trailer and I wedged them underneath the bent part, and then I took a chain hoist, tied it from the front of the trailer to the back of the trailer and bent it back straight. And then I took a couple of plates of steel and welded them on across where it was bent, and I'll make some little landing bunks or something on those. I had to put a new tongue on it, of course. And I had one flat tire. I took it into the tire shop and they beaded it up for free. Okay, here we are. Almost completed rig. I put a new winch on it right here. I took the old winch off because it was just too rusty and beat up to save. I had this spare tire in the back of my barn. Just some crap that I had left over, and it actually fit this trailer. I got the boat registered. I made my pads. I got these little rubber diamond plate step pads covering up the steel plate right here. This 2x4 is bolted down, and then underneath, I can't get a shot of it, but there's some foam pad that I got at Michael's craft store for the bunks for the boat to rest on. The fenders, yeah, they're kind of goofy. That was a feed pan from Tractor Supply that I got for $10, and I just cut it in half and bolted them up to the side of the trailer. I made this little motor lock bar here. I've got it where it just kind of goes in a hole on the trailer, and it's you know, bent like a door lock rod or something. And most importantly, when I'm hitting bumps and stuff on the trailer, it prevents the engine from twisting on the transom. I don't want to crack something back there and loosen that up. I got a safety cable here on the motor, and I got an identical safety cable up here for towing. Fish basket found on the side of the road. I think that plate costs more than any other part on the whole setup. Today, my goal is to try and get it on the lake with the motor on it, launch it off the trailer for the first time, because last time we took it out fishing, I'd used the utility trailer still and just rode it.
Not in the water yet. Here's the boat. Hold on tight, Tommy. Have fun. Bye.
All right, we got the motor on the boat. Pretty cool, huh?
How'd you do, boys? How was it, Tom?
It was pretty scared.
You were pretty scared? Ugh.
Now let's see how the motor's doing. It's overheating in a minute.
Well, that was it. We put the boat in the water. Woo! And she fell. And the boat floated. Daughter fell.